Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to cook this original Okpa with Uziza. Some people are finding it difficult to cook this delicious meal, but today I bring to you a simple way that you're going to cook this Okpa and you're going to get the result. So guys, stay tuned and let's get started. Hi lovelies, this is Cook with Ijoma. I know you're going to love it here, and when you're watching, please kindly subscribe, like and share. Leave a comment on the comment section, okay? Here is the Okpa powder that I'm going to use, and I have 4 ingredients that will add in this Okpa, which is oil, salt, Habanero pepper and Uziza seed. So this Okpa is called Banbara nuts, okay? So first we're going to add oil into this Okpa and start mixing it. So when you're mixing Okpa with this oil, make sure you have your hot water boiling aside, okay? Don't just boil it and keep. It will be boiling when you are mixing this Okpa. So when you finish mixing with the oil, you can now bring down the hot water and leave it about 3 to 4 minutes before you start pouring into this Okpa mix, okay? Don't just pour the whole water at once. Pour it little by little. Pour the first one, mix, then pour in the second one. Second one is most important because when you add the second one, the Okpa is almost wet. So you mix it very well with your spatula. If the Okpa is bigger than this one, you can use your hand and mix, okay? So hand is the best way to mix Okpa, but when it is small like this, you can use your spatula. So try to mix this Okpa very well. Mix it until it goes slimy, okay? Make sure that this Okpa was slimy before you start pouring other water. The slimy I meant is like ogbono or okra, okay? So mix it very well, like up to 8 to 10 minutes when you're mixing it. Then pour in water, pour in another water until it's reached to the level that we wanted. So now I've poured another water. I'm going to pour in another water because the Okpa is still thick. But if you want your Okpa to be thick, you know, when you cook it, it will look hard like Okpa. Don't pour too much water. Don't pour in the whole boiled water. That was why I say you have to be adding it little by little until you get to the level that is okay. So you can see I continue adding water step by step until the Okpa is nicely and mixed. So when you're mixing it, be watching the Okpa, how the texture is. Is it still strong or is it watery? So to know that your Okpa is still thick or watery, you can use back of your spatula and check it, okay? But I will show you the best way to know when your Okpa is okay to add more water. So I added my Habanero pepper, and I'll also add the Uziza seed. Then after that, I'll add my salt. So now we're going to add the salt into the Okpa. Please, if you're adding salt into this Okpa, don't add everything once. Please keep adding small, test it, okay, and know how it tastes, if it's too salty or you need more salt in it, okay? Because if your Okpa is too salty, it is not good. You can't even eat it. Okay, so just be checking it. And finally, after adding all the ingredients, we're going to check if the water is enough for the okpa. Okay, now I tested the okpa, the final one, and now I'm going to check it with the back of my hand. Did you see that? So you can see that the okpa, you can see the okpa at the back of my hand. If you are mixing this okpa and you put your hand and you can see how light, it's not too much at the back of your hand, know that the okpa is okay. But if you see that it's too thick, you can see back of your hand a little bit, you need more water. Okay, so now we are scooping. You can see I've already added one in the plate and I put it direct to the pot. Guys, when you're cooking this okpa and you're mixing it, get your pot, put on the burner, add water in it, leave it to be boiling, because when you're scooping your okpa into your nylon bag or this plate, moi plate or foil, as soon as you pour it inside the container, put direct to the pot. Don't keep it aside and wait. After waiting, later you go and put it. No, it will not be good when you cook it. You can see this one that I delayed. I just want to show you, in case you delayed a little, use a small spoon and turn it, and turn it. And you can see whenever I wanted to add this up in a container or nylon, I will turn it before adding. Don't just take the okpa and put direct. Mix it so that all of them will blend. If you do not mix it after cooking, you will see that some at the bottom is very strong and the ones at the top are very soft. They will separate. But if you mix it very well and put in the pot, everything will rhyme together. Okay, so this one is the remaining one that I have. I'm going to know if my baby boy is going to eat this one. So now you can see the okpa in the pot cooking. And if you're cooking your okpa with container, not nylon, okay, just add small water into the pot. Don't add too much water. Okay, so you can cook your okpa up to 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour. It depends on how the okpa eats. Then you will know that your okpa is okay. Okay, when cooking this, add small water, like you're cooking moi. Don't add too much water, please. So you can see the okpa well cooked, very strong. Okay, yes, some people like it so soft. If you want your okpa to be so much soft, add more water. If you want it to be strong, do it this way I did it. So you can see that. That's our lovely Okpa Enugu State. Okay, so guys, if you have watched to this extent, please don't forget to subscribe to Cook with Ijoma. My name is Ijoma, a Nigerian YouTuber, Igbo girl from Enugu State, lives in Germany. Okay, so I bring to you this delicious Igbo food from my home. Okay, so you can see how I brought it out from the plate, the container that I used in cooking it. Now I'm going to cut the okpa so you can see how beautiful and strong it is. Because for my plate, we don't eat soft okpa, we eat the one that is strong. They will tell you that time you cook it very well. If you cook those soft ones or those ones that look like moi, they will not accept it from you, because it's our traditional meal. So we cook with respect, with love. Everything that you have, you will cook this up before you present it to your kindred. So guys, I cook the way my mom used to cook. I learned this up from my mother. So guys, I'm happy that I can cook it very well and show you guys. But if I travel back to Nigeria, my mom cannot believe that I can cook the okpa. she will be struggling that she will cook it for me, and I love that. So we have a lot of pattern to cook okpa. So thank you for coming to my channel. God bless you all. Bye.